Hey, good morning and happy 4th of July. It is 2014, so last night my wife and I were pulling wire for all the cues, so we got it about 3/4 of the way done last night, and I'm just wrapping up today. We have everything matched. It's ready to go. The rackets are all matched now, so I just need to finish up pulling wire for about 11 more cues. One more cake on that board, this board right here, and then the 3 racks that we have right there. I do have to fuse these fountains, and then I have some smoke up here somewhere. I think it's in one of these boxes, or it's up here somewhere that I have to fuse. All this is stuff that's going to be put back into the mag and saved for next year. Well, I'll probably shoot a few things, some rockets, some of these daytime smoke candles or smoke cakes I'll shoot today a little bit. But other than that, we're just about done for the day. We have been pulling wire pretty much all night, and then starting early again this morning. So we're just gonna wrap that up. I'm using a 24 gauge wire, and then I'll connect it to these short matches that I've picked up. I think next year I'm gonna get a longer match, maybe a 5 and a 10 meter match, so I don't have to pull wire as much. It just seems to be a little bit easier. One thing I did pick up this year that I really liked is from Pyro Direct, and it's a connection to a fuse from a match. So it's you can see this right here. So basically, you put this end over the fuse, just slide it on top of the fuse this way, and then when you're ready, you just can put your match in and wrap your match around these edges. So after it's done, it kind of looks like this here. You can tape it down. I like it because it reduces the prep time day of. I don't like to match too early, obviously. So, if I can get everything ready to go and just really reduce whatever prep time in the day that I'm shooting, it's going to help out quite a bit. So, I'll take wire here, I'll pull it out to whatever length I need it. I'll run it down here, I'll cut it, and then I have all my cues placed on tape, so I can just at that point just put it onto the wire that I have. So when I pull it out to the boxes, I can pretty easy to figure out which ones go to where. So we're pretty much set for that. I am pretty happy that I'm this far ahead this time, and we're ready to really have just a good 4th of July. So I'm not going to be rushing here near the last minute. Probably take a couple hours here. I'll go start setting up. Weather supposed to be pretty good. 30% chance of rain, but that's every day in Florida. And well, it's new there. Shoot sheet, just kind of making sure that I have everything ready to go on my shooting sheet with my timing, and we're looking pretty good. I'll run through the cakes a little bit later when we're doing our setup. I can run through the cakes and have somebody else filming while I am, kind of explaining everything that we're shooting. You get a pretty good idea just from the video and the variety and what we're shooting through. I really like that full-blown crackle cake, sky filling crackle. That's an awesome cake. First time I've shot freaking Laser Shark with that kind of name. How could you not buy a cake called freaking Laser Shark? So that was a sucker punch from last year. I know it's upside down on the thing, but that's a good cake too. So pretty happy with what we're shooting. Shells, got a pretty good variety of shells. I'm shooting some frontline shells from Wild Dragon. That's those ones right there. They have a tail. Shooting some of the shooter shells from Cutting Edge. I really like the breaks on those. They break a little bit lower, but good color on those shells, and good pop, good symmetry on them so far from what I've seen. Of course, I got some Excaliburs in here, and then a couple other random shells, but really ready to go. And what we'll do is we'll check back in a little bit later.